Hi, this is Kaushik Ranchod from the Ranchod Law Group, and today we are going to talk about the truth about Trump's immigration policy. So we have heard a lot of things from Donald Trump, and now the question is, what is he going to do? Well, one prediction is that he is going to do mass deportations. There's about 11 million illegal immigrants in the U.S. I don't think he's going to be able to go after everyone and deport everyone because it's just not possible. There's not the physical resources there. It would clog up the courts for 10 years. There's already a backlog in the courts. What I do think he'll do is he will be more targeted. He will deport. He has mentioned that he will deport around 3 million people, and he's going to target criminals. Obama also targeted criminals. And Obama, whether or not you may know this or not, was one of the presidents that deported the most amount of people. So it'll be interesting if Trump is going to really follow through and deport as many as 11 million people, but I do expect mass deportations. Also, the second thing I think that he will do is revoke DACA. Now, that leaves the question as to whether or not people who are currently in DACA status will have their status revoked. That remains to be seen. I think once people come out with their stories with DACA, people who are on DACA share how they've been contributing to the U.S. economy, and employers share that as well, how they would be devastated if they lose their DACA employees. I think it will be hard for Trump to revoke people's DACA status, but that is yet to be seen. I do think he will no longer allow people to apply for DACA. But that also remains to be seen. Maybe we will all be pleasantly surprised because DACA is something that's very humanitarian. These are for children who had no choice in the matter, who came over at a very young age. So that story, when you put a human face onto that story, you hear an individual's story, is very powerful. It's not something that's so easy to just label when you see the human element. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But I do think, as it stands right now, DACA will no longer be something that you will be able to apply for. So if you are on DACA and are married to a U.S. citizen, I would contact our office to find out what other options are available for you. You might be able to apply for a waiver or apply for adjustment of status to get a green card. So there are options available for you, and it's important for you to stand up for your rights and know what those options are. And finally, if you have been sitting on the sidelines and not applied for a waiver, we've had many people who've decided not to wait any longer and are contacting us to apply for waivers. Unlike DACA, the I-601A waiver, if you're married to a U.S. citizen, is not an executive order. This is not something that Trump could just take away like that. It would take him more time. However, he could still take that away. So it's important that you take advantage of what is currently available to you now. I hope that this video informed you and gave you some insights and will help you in these trying times. I know many people have been very upset about what's happened. So we have to take positive action and take action with what laws are available to you now while you have them. We're here to help you. Give us a call, 916-613-3553. Or email us at info@ranchodlaw.com. We look forward to discussing your case with you. You can schedule a consultation. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watching this video. Until next time, thank you and have an awesome day.